welcome back to episode number 30 Behind the Counter with Nick Allen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you about the life-giving source of awesomeness, phenomenalness, and the thing that drives and makes you who you are. What am I talking about? That's right, water, a little H2O.
What I call high-quality H2O.
Yes, that kind of H2O. Now, as far as H2O goes and that water source that you are drinking and living and you have in your home, in your house, exactly how good of quality is it? Well, it doesn't matter whether it's coming from a well or a cistern or if you're on city water. What kind of quality do you have? Is it top notch for you? Is it perfection? Does it taste delicious? Should it be just a little bit better? Are you trying to grow a cave in your shower? Well, we can solve and resolve all of those issues, but how? Well, let's go with first stop, let's filter that water. Now, all right, so whenever you turn your water on, exactly what does it look like? Is it dirty? Does it smell weird? Does it taste a little funky? Well, we've got solutions for you. So this little guy right here is a housing for your water filter. Exactly what kind of water filter do you need? This little guy right here is a string filter. It filters out the sand, the silt, the dirt, the rust, gets rid of all of that. Of course, this little guy is not going to stay white. It's going to turn dirty. That way you know it's doing its job. Now, if it does have a little funky odor, a little bit funky taste, this little guy right here is a carbon filter. It will get rid of any kind of chlorine taste, or if it tastes just a little bit weird, a little bit off, but it's still good and perfect for you, this little guy will take care of that. But what you can do is actually put both of these guys in line and filter out everything that's coming into your house. But now let's talk about the fact that you have maybe this little white ring around your faucets, and again, still going spelunking in your shower. That's right, because you're building a cave, because you have hard water. What are we going to do about that? What's the solution? Well, I'll show you. All right, so if your water is a little too hard and you want to soften that bad boy up, well, how are we going to do it? Sterling has the perfect solution for you. Now, this little guy right here is the perfect solution for almost all of your needs. This little guy holds all of your salt. So what we are going to do is throw in a free bag of salt for a limited time on your purchase of the water softener. Now, here's the thing though. How do you know if your water is too hard for you, other than maybe the rings around your faucet? If you need to test the hardness, well, here's what we can do for you. We can actually test it right here at Eckerd Supply. So bring in a water sample and let me show you how this process looks. All right, so we have our little bit of a water sample here. And so we can actually do all the in-house testing on the hardness on the water in-house. Very easy process, and we can figure out exactly how hard your water is. Now we just count the drops. And just like that, now we know exactly how hard our water is. All right, so if you're still not 100% convinced that your water is still perfection, well, you can come in, grab one of these little bottles from us. We will send it off for you 100% for free and figure out exactly what you need to make sure that your water is batting 1,000 for you. Across the board, 100%. But until then, come on in, see us here at the counter. We'll see you soon.